So in this video, I talk about
reasons why your hair might be persistently dry.
I'll talk about 3 to 4 points. Hi, my name's Janet. Welcome back to my channel. I'm a certified hair practitioner, a natural hair coach, and a mum of 3 girls with long, healthy, natural hair. I've been a natural myself for about 15 years with 3 big chops, and despite the 3 big chops, I've been able to regrow my hair back to a nice, healthy, long length. So let's get into today's video. Culprit number 1, you're just putting oil on your hair thinking it will remoisturize or combat the dryness. That's not going to work. All you're doing is just sealing in the dryness even more, and you're just causing more problems and attracting dust and dirt to your hair strands. Culprit number 2 is you're layering your products in the wrong way. Ideally, I love the LCO method, and this is the method I recommend to everyone that I also use for my girls. So this is where you mist your hair with the L, that's the liquid. Could be just distilled water, humectant water, or a really nice moisturizing spritz that you like. Now notice I said spritz because we're not drenching the hair, we're just misting it lightly, just so the cuticles can relax a bit to open up, so that when we then come to C, which can be your leave-in, it basically just needs to be a water-based leave-in or a moisturizer. You follow up with that, and then you follow up with your O, which could be a sealing oil, a butter, or even some people use grease, but that's a video for another day. So you need to make sure your O is a nice fluffy milk butter where when you scoop it, you see it melt in your hands. So you need to make sure you then use this to seal in the liquid and then the conditioner or the moisturizer. Now, for an additional step, after doing the LCO method, you can then pop a shower cap on and wrap a towel over it, just so your body heat, is able to allow the goodness to penetrate even more, especially for those that struggle to really get that, goodness into their strands. But I think if you're using really good high quality products, you should really need to do that, but some people need that extra heat to help them to penetrate more. Another culprit is protein overload. You're doing too much protein treatments, and then you're not paying attention to your other products that you're using. It could be your moisturizer or your leave-in, which then also has protein in it. So you're overloading your strands with protein, which is also adding to the dryness. Protein is really good for our hair because every time wear and tear, our hair goes through a lot. So I always say try and stay on top of things. Don't let things happen to you before you deal with it. So protein treatment, if you do it on a regular basis, like once a month or once every 6 weeks, it's able to, what it does is that the hairs where there might be holes or gaps in the hair fiber, the protein treatment goes in there to do what it needs to do, fills in the gap. That way your hair is able to retain more moisture and retain all that goodness that you put in for a longer period. But some people might be doing too much of that. So you might be doing too much protein treatment, not enough moisturizing treatment. It's a balance. It's a balance. So bear that in mind. And another thing could be that you're not using your satin bonnet at night. So you need to be aware of that as well. It could also be you're using the wrong type of materials or towels to dry your hair, which is also causing too much friction, and the dryness is just, all over the place. So there you have it, guys. I hope you guys have enjoyed this video. If you have, you might enjoy my video where I talk about figuring out your moisture cycle, which is how often you moisturize. So some people, they need to do it twice a week, or if you wash your hair every 2 weeks, you might need to do it 2 to 3 to 4 times in between that 2-week gap. So if you've enjoyed this video, you might enjoy that video. So I'll put it up here. And the other video you might enjoy is the one where I talk about how to remoisturize natural hair effectively. So click here or click here, you'll find those videos. Thanks again for watching, and see you next time. Bye.